Hi, it's Peter Stanley. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to give you a grow update. It's August 19th, 2017. I'm going to start out on the porch. This is the not Cardi Yellow Scorpion. This is Cardi Yellow Scorpion. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to go ahead and harvest, but I wanted to show the grow update first. Let's see, there's my Helios Hab. And the low pressure aeroponic. Let's see. It's got a lot of ripe fruits on it. Now I need to pick one of the white devil's tails. And I picked a bunch the other day, so there's not too many ripe. This is the other one. Spreads out pretty good. Chiltepin Yellow, starting to get some ripe fruit. Excited about that. The leaves look droopy here, but it's just because it's hot out. I thought I had messed it up, but in the mornings they look fine. They're all perked up and everything. That's a Painapple. And Thai Dragon. Got a bunch more I need to harvest on that again. This is my PF 439452. This is a really, really good pepper. I just put up a review on it last week. And this is my Tien Tsin, another bunch ripe that I'm going to pick today or this weekend. I put a video up not too long ago on these little wick herb pots, and I want to show how they're doing. Doing really well. There's a bunch of sweet mint, some oregano back in there, some chives. This is my pineapple sage, and there's the white sage. And I've cut a bunch of this off and put in smoothies and stuff, but it grows really well. Really happy with that. These are my drip system plants. And we're in the heat of the day, so leaves are going to look a little droopy. It's my black Bhut. Had one turning ripe and already picked it, but they start out like this and they eventually turn red when they're ripe. Chocolate Bhutlah is kind of flopped over. It kind of goes out to over here. This is probably the hottest I've tried this year. It's really, really hot. This is the Knot 7-pot olive. Need to pick a bunch of these. It's kind of weighting the plant down for this branch. My Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion is looking great. Really nice pheno. I got 2 ripe off of it. I tried part of one of them and it was really, really hot. Long lasting burn too. Here's my Datil plant. I just did a review on it as well. Very productive. Starting to get a bunch ripe on there. Be jelly making time soon. This other Painapple. All the Painapple, well, really one Painapple, and all the others I'm growing are clones of that same one, but the fruits are relatively short. On this one, D3 posted a picture of one of his, and it's got the normal length fruits, but mine are about like that. They taste good though, have a good heat. This is the Mako Kokoo. I have a bunch I need to pick off of there as well. It's good to keep your ripe stuff picked. It helps the plant, helps the others ripen. And I've been kind of behind on these, but I want to do that this weekend. And this is my Aji Dulce. It is very loaded. Very good pepper. And this is my Jay's Red Ghost Cross, the yellow pheno. A lot of fruits on there. The pods on this thing are huge. If I can get a shot here. Shot of my red Mayan Hab. There's a bunch that I need to pick on that guy. My yellow Dystopia. Still remaining a relatively small plant. So I've got some isolated pods I can tag on that one. We'll let a few more get started. My Aji Charapita bush has got quite a few little ripe ones on it. I already started picking some of these. And my Scotch bonnet. These are yellow Scotch bonnets. You can see one back in there. There's one turning right. They're very good. Here's another shot of these Jay's Red Ghosts. The yellow Pheno. This is the Blue Christmas. Got a lot of beautiful peppers on here. And this volunteer plant that's growing out of here is actually getting pretty big. Don't know what it is yet. There's another one there. Now, this is my Carbonero cream. I love this pepper. I just tried it for the first time. I mean, it's really, really prolific. Pick one off here. Very sweet. I mean, it's just really, really sweet. Almost like a candy corn sweet, and it's got a really good heat too. Tien Tsin is falling over, but it's very loaded. This is my Shishito plant, Puerto Rican yellow. It's possible that there's a pepper called Bolivian Bumpy that's a hybrid between a I forgot. It's like a bumpy and some other kind of pepper, but it may be the same thing as this. I'm trying to get to the bottom of that, but see how prolific this is. I actually like some of the guys at work don't really like these. I like them okay. I actually like them a lot. The Kpakpo Shito cross has got a lot of ripe on it. This is my Swiss chocolate. It's possibly crossed, but I'll be happy with whatever it produces. There's fairly large peppers in here. This is one from Chili Seeds in Australia. Sells seeds, and these are some that Trent Nolan shared. I think they were from a pod, so they may be crossed, but maybe not. But this Benny Hollands is another one from him. It looks true, and this thing is super crazy productive. It's kind of growing across the here. This is my Queen Lauri. Still none ripe yet, but it should just be a matter of time. It's starting to want to lean over. I'm hoping this little cage holds. I may need to secure it a little more. I've been really slack on picking my sugarish peach. Well, there's a bunch down in there. And my Cereja da Amapa plant is growing. There's a few little ripe ones on there. This is one of my favorite peppers. No one ever talks about it or grows it, but I don't think it's just that well known. But the fruits are very good. It's a good ornamental too, and they have a really good heat. And this is my King Buck, Andy's King Buck. It's my Reaper Moruga cross. It's not my cross, it's one someone gave me. This is the second year I've been growing it. Some pretty gnarly looking fruits in here. This is the 7-pot Chaguanas yellow. This is the one that's kind of fallen over, but it's supposed to be peach moruga scorpion. But from the flavor and the shape and all, I'm thinking he may have just accidentally given me like a peach carbonero, because they kind of look like carbonero. They look like the shape of my cream carbonero, and the heat is not that bad, and they kind of have that flavor. This is a lithium oxide Scotch bonnet. There's a lot of peppers on there. There's some chocolate UnReapers. It's Scorponero. There's my Stravos. And Brazilian red olive. There's a bunch on there still. And 7-pot Primo. Alright, I think I've covered these all. See, I need to do some support work. I'm getting some flop over here, but I need to work on all that. But pretty happy with it, and very happy, very grateful these are doing so well. Anyway, that's my update. For August 19th, 2017. Thank you very much for watching and following my grow. And please like, comment, and subscribe.